everybody here has their own story and why this is like such an unbelievably special couple. So thank you for having me. This is awesome. We're going to have a great time.
Jenn and Mike were both interested, but didn't know how to approach until one day, Mike dropped the ultimate icebreaker: dogs. Jenn and Mike as a couple were born, even if they didn't realize it yet. And through the many months ahead, conversations about dogs would suffice until one fateful day at, where else? The BBC in Pembroke. Before each of you is a container of glass crystals. Each represents your separate lives, your friends, and your families. I will ask that you each pour the contents within your own vase into the middle vase together.
Today, in front of our friends and family,
I give you everything I am and everything I will grow to be.
I give you everything I am and everything I will grow to be. I love you and promise to always be your truest and best friend.
I promise to accept you fully and unconditionally.
And to love you always, no matter what the future holds.
And to love you always, no matter what the future holds.
Mike, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to love her, comfort her, honor her and keep her, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Jenn, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to love him, comfort him, honor and keep him, in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, to have and to hold from this day forward, as long as you both shall live?
I do.
With this ring, I thee wed, and pledge my love, now and forever.
With this ring, I thee wed,
and pledge my
love, now and forever.
By the power vested in me by the state of Massachusetts, I pronounce you married. Smile, kiss, and spend the rest of the day celebrating your new commitment.
last time I saw a couple this in love and this attractive was Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet. But I'm sure this will go way better. So now I'm going to say a little bit about Mike, the man, the myth, the legend, Mike Smith. He's a superhero of sorts. Looking back at a time in Boston, by day, he was a mild-mannered employee of Radio Shack, selling, radio. He's known as Radio, selling outdated technology to the residents of South Boston. By the evening, he was Master Riddle, dropping hot beef on us. Lots of rhymes about unbelievable Red Sox second baseman. That was tremendous. Everybody here has their own story and why this is like such an unbelievably special couple. So, thank you for having me. This is awesome. We're gonna have a great time. It's gonna be a lot more stories probably by the bonfire and just hanging out and rocking and rolling. So, wish you guys the best and keep rocking and rolling. That's great.
When Jenn asked me to be the man of honor, there were a few things that went through my head. One of them was the bottle of scotch that she gave to convince me to do this. The second was, are you sure? And the third was, man of honor. How interesting. Because usually it's maid of honor, and we know how much of a stickler you are for tradition. And then suddenly it hit me. Was I the new queen bee? Maybe I am the most feminine of all of Jenn's friends. But I've known Jenn since our junior high and high school days. And believe it or not, we were not always friends. Thank you for agreeing so quickly. How good of a friend are you? You actually volunteered to come to a Limp Bizkit concert with me. Now, Mike, since you've come into Jenn's life, believe it or not, you've been an unofficial mentor to me in so many ways. So, to you two, keep being you and keep being happy. I know circumstances have prevailed and that some people can't be here today. And I know that I would not be the one giving this speech. But I think later on this evening, if we sing loud enough to Tom Petty, they will all be able to hear us and we can be together again. That said, thank you for letting me have this mic. Now you may go and have yours. Clap.
Knee-jerk reaction is fight or flight. First sign of color, I run and hide. But you came like rain on a summer night, and I think you're rewiring my mind. I've been taking cover under my skin, but I wanna step outside and take it all in. 'Cause baby, it's like a light storm to be yours. Thunder crashing till the sky's torn.